everyone. I'm Sera Congi.
And I'm Carrie Connolly. Paula and David are off today. We're the lucky ones working.
We are. Is it
lucky us?
Is it too late to say Merry Christmas? Because I haven't seen you all
Merry
week.
Christmas. No, absolutely. The whole week is Christmas week as far as I'm concerned.
And firefighters here in Boston are helping from far away as well. Bobby Sisk reports that firefighters in Braintree have come up with their own way to help, and they're inviting you to join in. Well, Christmas is over, but the biggest party of the year is less than a week away. Boston's first night celebration features 1,000 artists and 200 performances and exhibits all over the city.
Yeah, something to look forward to, but to get in, you got to have that button. As Jonathan Elias reports, this year's button designer hopes her work will help everyone ring in the new year. Take a look.
Well, the Celtics can potentially turn their up-and-down season around. They head to the West Coast tomorrow for 3 games after beating the Brooklyn Nets.
Well, welcome back. 457 families with 2 working parents are now the rule rather than the exception.
That means a rising number of grandparents are picking up some childcare duties. But as Paula Eben explains, grandparents may not always know best. The fiscal cliff that everyone's been talking about, but forget about that. We're about to hit the dairy cliff. Milk could soon hit $7.
No more cliffs. This is crazy, and it's all thanks to Washington. Several protections are about to expire, and the deadline is Monday, as Michael Rosenfield reports. And this has grocery shoppers obviously pretty nervous.
The year also brought optimism that we have finally turned the corner of the recession. Alexis Christoforous looks back at the year's top business stories. Join us tomorrow at this time when we'll take a look back at the year in international news.
Meanwhile, a local best-selling mystery writer dealing with a mystery of his own.
And if you can solve it, writer behind Gone Baby Gone, Mystic River, and many other detective novels set in Boston. But Dorchester native Dennis Lehane is dealing with an unsolved mystery of his own. Good morning, everyone. I'm Sera Congi.
And I'm Carrie Connolly. We're glad you're with us. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas to you
Sarah's
too.
very excited. She got a toaster oven. I can understand. That's big.
That was on my list,
change
too.
your life. Good job.
Thank you. Well, as Barry has been talking about, we're going to see the effects of a big winter storm system starting later today.
Yeah, but in other parts of the country, severe weather has already caused tornadoes in the south and a blizzard in the Midwest.
Well, he says killing people is what he did best. Today, we're learning more about the ex-con who killed 2 firefighters are taking effect January 1st with or without a deal on the fiscal cliff. Erica Ferrari joins us from New York with this morning's Money Watch report. Good morning, Erica. Or perhaps not. We'll head to Erica maybe a little bit later in this broadcast. So we had such a pleasant little coating of the white stuff yesterday, but now we're due.
Yes, now things are going to change. Let's get right to Barry Burbank to find out what's going on.
Well, what started as one firefighter's effort to help the community of Newtown, Connecticut, has led to an overwhelming response. Well, Senator-elect Elizabeth Warren has formed her own political action committee, and so far Warren's packed for a level playing field. Well, the fiscal cliff looms just 5 days away now, and President Obama is cutting his Christmas vacation short to go work on. Well, Christmas is over, but the biggest party of the year is less than a week away. Boston's first night celebration features 1,000 artists and 200 performances and exhibits all over the city.
Gotta love it, but to get in, you gotta get that button. As Jonathan Elias reports, this year's button designer hopes her work will help everyone ring in the new year. I really like her. She's got a very positive outlook. I love that. Well, Maria will be part of the first night grand procession. She says she'll be the one waving, dancing, and throwing kisses. And you can still buy a button, which will get you into all the fun. They cost $15.
I bet she won't be the only one.
No, I have a feeling.
Ahead in our next half hour, an unexpected consequence of the fiscal cliff.
If a Quincy lawyer can sell his plan for a massive makeover.
Now, through our partnership with the Boston Globe, WBZ has learned transportation experts are hoping MassDOT will consider using a public-private partnership to expand the highway. Pictures and images from Sandy Hook have been heartbreaking to watch and hear about, and for many, they were a good reason to turn away from the television completely for a while.
But 2012 also brought plenty of reasons to see the best in people as well. And as the year draws to an end, John Keller revisits some of the stories that made us smile.
Can potentially turn their up-and-down season around. They head to the West Coast tomorrow for 3 games after beating the Brooklyn Nets. Well, as Barry has been talking about, we're going to see the effects of a big winter storm system starting later today.
But in other parts of the country, severe weather has already caused tornadoes in the south and a blizzard in the Midwest.
Police officers from communities all over Connecticut stepped in to give police officers in Newtown a Christmas break after 2 of the most trying weeks they'll ever have to go through. Welcome back, everyone. At 6:40 this morning, Senator-elect Elizabeth Warren has formed her own political action committee. Well, on the Health Watch this morning, there's a warning about a bad batch of Botox.